Hi, this is Isabelle here from Tucson. Um, I don't have my usual microphone. I don't know if you can hear me, but it is dawn here and it is so beautiful. I hope you can see all these beautiful colors, the pinks, the oranges, the yellows. Just so nice. That hum that you hear in the background, we're very close to the highway, so that's that hum. Mountains are right across. Oh, maybe I can show you those from the upstairs deck. There's the Tucson Mountains over there, and the rincons are there. They are. Those are to the east. Catalina's to the north. You can see those. Santa Rita's are to the south. I don't think you can. Maybe you can see those past the telephone pole. I climbed to the top of that once when I was in college, and just a lot of rock and covered with ladybugs. It was so cool. So we finished our shopping yesterday at the Tucson Gem Show, and I have to say that it was a very interesting experience. We found things we didn't expect to find. We did not find a lot of things we usually find, so that was interesting. That was a little different. Of course, the mood was gosh, how can I say this? With the impending tariffs affecting Canada and Mexico and China, which were temporarily canceled, but a lot of our vendors are either from China uh, or they do their cutting in Mexico now. So there was a lot of anxiousness, a lot of anxiety. Um, I think just stepping back. Let me just step back. Let's just rewrite this whole thing. Erase the board. What I realized about how special the Tucson Gem Show is that people come from around the world to this gem show. And if you're like me and you view gems and crystals as these containers, these concentrated containers of light and sound, of life energy, it's as though people are coming from around the world to Tucson to gather and purchase and take home and spread around the world all these containers of light and sound that they have picked up here. And so for these 2 weeks, Tucson is like a hub for this distribution of traffic of gemstones around the world. And it's been absolutely amazing. My brother was here for a few days, and he's really into fossils and minerals. And so after following me around the gem show for a while, I got to follow him for a day and or half a day. And he took me to places I had never seen. I mean, how could I say where they are? They're mineral shows that have museum quality specimens. I mean, don't bother going to museums if you want to see some of the earth's finest minerals. You come here. I mean, I saw crystals in their raw specimen form that was just absolutely amazing. Oh, and I just saw the comments. Hello to Kathleen in the White Mountains. Oh, that's great. Yeah, this is live. Yeah, and so in thinking about that, it just made me realize how special it is to be here, to be part of that, and for us to bring healing gemstones to the world. There was one vendor, and I'm not going to share what we found, but it was rather pricey. It was very rare, very special. And when he understood that we were going to be using this for healing, it almost brought him to tears. He was so grateful that this one piece that was so special was able to be used, was going to a good home, as he said, and it would be used for a good purpose. and for a healing purpose. So that touched me so deeply, so deeply. It was so fun to see all of our vendor friends, and it was just a very special experience. Another realization that I had while I was here, because it is an introspective time for me. I kind of grew up here. I went to college in Tucson, graduated, had a couple kids here. um, so it's a special place for me. And it had to do with why I'm here. I mean, in a bigger sense. And it kind of dawned on me, yeah, I'm here to help others, yes. But I am really here to help others, to help others. It doesn't end. It doesn't end with me. It goes. It continues. Continues. So, this is a shawl that I got. It's this wonderful wool shawl. Actually, Carrie Ann got it for me last year. Um, our birthdays are very close together, and hers was yesterday. Mine was last week. So we usually buy each other gifts at the gem show. And she got me this wonderful woolly uh, wrap. There's so much here. There's just absolutely so much to see. And it's just a wonderful celebration of the earth's amazing wonders. So I'll leave you with that thought. And oh, someone says, I thought of moving to the Tucson area. Oh, so you can thaw out? Yeah, it gets warm here, that's for sure. Oh, so you can thaw out. Okay. Okay. Where do you usually live? I don't know how quickly the comments post, but in living in Connecticut, it's very snowy there right now, so I hear. So it is nice to be here, although it is chilly this morning, but it's supposed to go into the 80s this afternoon. In any case, we're having a really wonderful time. We are finished. Now it's a matter of sorting and planning and labeling and listing and just getting things ready to show you and prepared on our end to release them to the world. Oh, 8,000 feet in eastern Arizona. Oh my goodness. Wow. So you might get some snow too, Kathleen. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to sign off. I wish you all a really wonderful day. Looks like the sun hasn't quite come up over the horizon. I'm still seeing yellows and golds and pinks and blues, but I think my screen is just showing white. So I'm sorry you're missing the show. Okay. Well, bye bye for now, everyone. Love you all. Bye for now.